welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to do a quick video and show you how to use the Deluxe Stand Mixer to make homemade pasta. I made some dough earlier. It's super easy. It's 4 eggs, 3 cups of flour, a quarter cup of oil, and salt, a quarter teaspoon of salt. And you just set the mixer on knead for 5 minutes, and then you let it chill. This has been chilling for about 3 hours or so now. So I have a nice piece of dough here. I'm going to just put it on some, let me turn this down so you guys can see. I'm just going to brush some flour on it so I can flatten it out a little bit. What you want to do is you want to cut it into 4 equal parts. So I'm just going to use our bench scraper and cut this into 4 parts. And I'm going to make some fettuccine today, but I'm going to show you all the different attachments so you guys can see. So I'm just going to kind of set the extra ones aside. I'm just going to do one for the video, for the sake of the video. And then once I'm done with the video, then I'll do some more. But you just want to make it into a round section, just like this. And we are going to add it to our attachment. So you don't need the bowl or anything, but on the front of the mixer, it has a plate on it. You just pull the plate off, and that's where your attachments go in. So the first one that you're going to do, I'm just going to show them all to you. This is your spaghetti one. So you don't use the spaghetti or the fettuccine until you have went through the roller 3 times. So we're going to use the fettuccine one here in a little bit. But this is the roller one. And you can see right here that there are 3 numbers. It's kind of hard to see. But you want to put it on the 1 first. And then there's a 2 and a 3. So you want to do this 3 times through your mixer. So let's turn this back up here. And it fits right here. So you just put it into the slots and turn. And it is on. So I'm going to kind of turn it like this so you guys can see it a little bit. But all you're going to do is go ahead and leave it on custom and just start it. You're going to see this is turning, but so is the roller. So the reason you want it on 1 is that's the widest. I want to make sure of that. Let me double check it. Yeah. So 1 is the widest. Once you turn it to 2, you pull out and turn. Actually, 3 is the widest. I'm sorry. We want to do 3 first. I thought that was wrong when I said that. So you want to do 3 first because that's the widest. And you're going to send it through twice on the 3, twice on the 2, and twice on the 1. And then you are ready to make your pasta. So we're just going to let it slide through there, and it's going to smooth it out. So that's 1 pass on the 3. And we're just going to slide, and I need to turn it just a little bit because of my cabinet. And we're going to turn it here and do a second one on the 3. And if it starts to stick, you can always flour it. So I'm just going to lay that down. I'm going to stop that for a second and take this out so it does not accidentally kick on. Pull it out to your 2. Turn it back on. And now it's going to come out a little thinner. And I made garlic parmesan noodles or pasta. So I added with my flour, eggs, salt, and oil, I added a tablespoon of garlic parmesan seasoning to add some garlic parmesan to it. Because I'm going to make a garlic parmesan 1-pot pasta tonight with some chicken. My chicken is actually over there searing right now. in our 4.5-quart saute pan. This is the one. This is going to be, we're going to send it through twice on this. And you can see how long it has gotten. And one more time through here. You can see how long that is now. Now I could cut it if I wanted to. We're going to stop that. We're going to take off the rollers. So now the roller's done. Now what's really nice about this, it does come apart so you can clean it. But we are going to make some fettuccine. So the fettuccine, this actually slides so you can clean it. So we're going to pop that back on there. And we're going to stick our attachment in real quick. And we're going to turn this back on. And we are going to have our pasta. And look at that. I have homemade fettuccine. So we're going to toss it with just a little bit of flour here so it doesn't stick. And I am going to finish this up. But look at this, guys. Great fettuccine. Now, if you wanted to cut your sheets in half or something so that they weren't so long when you made it, you could do that. But homemade pasta in what, like, I've only been on the video 7 minutes. And that is homemade pasta for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. The Deluxe Stand Mixer can be yours as a host in the months of September, October, November, and December at 60% off, which is $200 in orders, making it $159.60. The attachments you could get at your 50% off. So such a great deal if you like homemade pasta. I had never made it until I got my pasta one, and it's so much easier. I know that it's easy to stick a box into the boiling water, but it doesn't take as long to cook with this, and it's the ingredients I know. There's no extra ingredients. I know what's in it. So have a great night. Let me know what you think. I'll see you soon. Happy cooking.